unfortunately cut out of the video. It was just very staticky, very distorted, and I didn't feel like it was the right fit to leave in the video because it didn't feel polished and it didn't feel like it would be the right call. So if that's missing, that's the reason why. Anyway, enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Genshin. Today we are going to be doing Sandrone's story quest, which is part of the Sunny Summer Fontaine Festival event quest. Well, I think technically. But from what I've heard, this is supposed to be really sad. And it also gives us an idea and a look into how she was able to come back from being killed off in Act 8. So hopefully this is really good. If you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment down below a ice symbol. That way I know you watched the full video through. All right. Go to the Fontaine and take part in their film festival. So I'm hoping that we get a glimpse into how Sandrone came back, and I'm hoping for a really compelling story quest because it's kind of merged into the main quest or main event quest for this. So let's go ahead and start.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Shiori! God, I haven't seen Shiori in a long time.
Shiori and Farina too!
Happy Fontaine Festival.
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontaine Festival to you as well!
To you as well,
I'm guessing
Xavier.
you came back to celebrate with us?
Yes, we have, Farina.
And help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun.
It did?
Since you're all here together like this,
that's right.
you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
I completely
Of
forgot.
course! A celebration
The last
of the
one was the murder
entertainment
mystery thing.
industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out.
There we go.
It only happens once a year, after all.
That's true.
Fontaine
true.
Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't
Shiori,
going to
the
miss out either.
businesswoman.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best
Ooh.
Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, okay.
Sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us. What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
Why is that Paimon's go-to?
Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again.
I love how Paimon's
Besides,
just like,
thanks to
oh,
the
something
fine
bad
people
happened.
here,
You definitely
Musketeer
got scammed. It's
Pictures
like,
has
Paimon.
more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel.
Okay.
But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident.
Sandrone!
Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there.
Maybe they're talking
The
about
awe
Columbina.
I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Maybe they're talking about Columbina here, actually.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Columbina.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
It's gotta be Columbina, right?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
Right. I would think it would be Columbina. Because talking about Mademoiselle, beautiful and stunning, that's gotta be Columbina. I'm sure it's not that
I
bad.
fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
she looked sad.
Wait, so
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
I'm so confused.
Huh?
I don't
You're
know if
gonna
they're talking about
rewrite the whole
Sandrone or
script?
they're talking about Columbina
Is there
here.
even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
That's true.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the Two Musketeers.
Oh my god.
We had to start from scratch
that whole
back
murder
then, too.
mystery.
I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
That entire
so,
event basically
Don't worry, Paimon.
made me be like, all
Chiori
right,
and
so
I
got it.
have
Don't
evaluated
fuck
the
with
proposal,
Chevreuse.
and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
I love how Chiori's a
Oh,
businesswoman,
fair
but at the same time,
mademoiselles.
she also is like,
How can I
yeah, I
ever
can
thank
work
you?
with not having to
Finishing
work.
the script would be a start.
You know,
Damn.
compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a
agree.
showman.
True trendsetters are the people who dare to
Oh
go
my god,
against
can you
the
imagine
grain.
Farina in The Greatest Showman?
Leave it to director
That-
Farina to have a vision.
That would be so good.
Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is.
It's gotta be Sandrone, right? It's Columbina!
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me.
I love
So I came
Columbina
over.
so much.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
We
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Yep. I kind of figured because he said Mademoiselle, and I'm like, the only person that comes to mind for that is Columbina. Xavier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable now. Or Xavier.
Yeah.
Xavier.
Hmm?
Love how Columbina's like,
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nodcry, remember?
oh
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit.
I'm curious
I
if
spoke to Lama before
Columbina
I
went
left, too,
across the entire
she thought it
water
was a
of
great idea to get
Nodcry
out
to
for a
get
bit.
over here.
It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lama told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
Mm-hmm. Nefer probably.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What'd Nefer say?
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone
And don't talk
don't
to
talk to
strangers.
strangers.
Yeah, no, that sounds like Nefer.
Sounds like her.
Yep.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Mm-hmm.
yes. So I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
That kinda makes sense. But also,
mhm.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival,
Just
you two.
remember, Columbina, stranger danger.
Looks like
Oh, look,
we have
it's
a
the person I
superstar in
said
our
don't
midst.
get on their bad side.
How about an autograph, big shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
I love Shivers.
All settled then?
I feel like Columbina is just taking in the moments and
Yep.
trying to be like,
The Duke
all
gave
right,
his blessing,
how
and I
to make
cleared it with the
conversation
UDEX.
with these people.
During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Yep.
Presley! It's been a while. Happy Fontanalia Festival!
I'm kind of upset I
Does that
wasn't
mean
able to get
Veronique
him, but
and
at
her
the same
brother will be at the
time,
festival?
Habskirk and I
During a
Vayaka,
specific
so.
window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think.
I'm not missing
This is
that
a friend
many
from your
characters
travels,
from
I'm guessing.
Fontaine.
I thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Oh, yeah, big time. Just punch him? That's probably not the smartest move.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than not cry.
Why did she
Then
just
what was
punch
the punch for?
Risley?
Oh, should I not have done that?
No, that's how you get
The flowers
arrested,
that bloom here
Columbina.
are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
It's kind of like what I
so
said
that was meant
in
as a
my
gesture of
Skirk story
friendship.
quest. It's like, we
Is that
don't
right,
poke
Miss
Skirk
Columbina?
because that's a just
Isn't that what friends
quick
do?
way for her to be like,
Right.
oh, you want to fight?
Might
I
have
see.
been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
I can't believe that Columbina just punched Risley. She is just, I swear, she was just asking for him to arrest her. She doesn't get out much.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not how you make friends,
That's not
Columbina.
what Paimon's trying to say is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
Yeah, that's a good
If
way
you
to get
say
arrested.
so.
You're quite the
Jesus
character,
Christ,
Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Oh my god.
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. No, Columbina.
When
now
it
you
comes
get the
to friends,
Traveler
you
doing it
sure
as
know
well.
how to pick 'em.
Oh my god.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh god.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed.
I love it when
I'm more than
Shiori
willing
is
to
a
help with
smart
whatever
ass.
this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
Xavier, what are you trying to do here?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
Yep.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
We're gonna go on Risley's
You know,
boat, right?
I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect. Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
It's your boat, isn't it?
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer.
It's Risley's
You go do
boat.
that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
It's Risley's boat, isn't it? Go ahead.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new
I've seen a
script.
little bit of
I'll
it
leave
because I
this to the
saw
Duke
my
then.
younger
Until
brother
later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on
during
set.
the event, but I haven't seen the full
Lead the way,
thing
Risley.
yet.
Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Who said anything about roads?
All I can think of is roads. Where we're going, there are no roads. I still can't believe. I still can't believe that Columbina decided to punch Risley as a form of showing friendship.
rose.
Whoa.
The rose are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out.
Wait. Maybe it's not Sandrone.
Anyone there?
Maybe it's not Sandrone. Maybe it's Seat Lolly. But it might also not be Seat Lolly.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
It's gotta be Sandrone, though.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again.
Good luck with that,
Anyone
Paimon.
there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Traveler's like, I know that voice.
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep
She
around
looks so
here?
cute in that
Is
outfit.
a nap too much to ask for? Ugh. Sorry, the aquarium's
so it's Seat Lolly.
closed for the...
Okay.
Huh?
Hello, Seat Lolly.
Seat Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Wow. That was actually really good animation.
This is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Wow. Genshin, good job.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time.
This actually looks really good.
Seat Lolly?
I don't want to hear it.
I am shocked.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments. None. Is that clear?
Yeah, Crystal.
Yep. Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks good.
Huh? You think so?
Yeah, you look cute.
No, wait. I told you not to say anything.
I didn't.
Then what was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Seat Lolly can hear our thoughts.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
I didn't hear a thing.
You clearly did.
Nope. God, the
What did we
animation
do?
and like expression
Who's
of the
not following?
characters during this is actually
Nothing.
really good.
It's nothing. Let's just move on.
Way higher quality than normal.
Did you need something?
I almost wonder if this is hinting
You're
at what we're
not
going to see
here alone,
in
I see.
7.0. And if Genshin's stepping
Hello,
up
I'm Xavier, a film director and
their
producer from
animations,
Fontaine.
that's going to be
I
really
meant to
good.
introduce myself sooner. I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
I love how he's laughing.
That's right.
It's like
We're
Seat
helping
Lolly told
Xavier with
everyone to
his
shut their
film.
mouth, and he's
In
just
fact,
like starts
we
laughing.
were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seat Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had
It's
that kind of
Sandrone.
spare cash floating around. Not
It's
to mention the
Sandrone.
spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Yeah, it's
Why you
Sandrone.
dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Ah. Okay.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked.
So let me guess, Sandrone
Just
offered.
as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something.
I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Nice.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
Oh.
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
Paimon, you better shut up now.
All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
Nice.
Oh?
Yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
So this is
Did
where
your
the
boss
event
mention
comes
anything
into
about
play.
being open to film crews
Okay.
using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading
It's
into.
Sandrone. It's gotta be Sandrone.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even
I'm
offered for me to
curious
move
if
to a
she's
bigger cabin if I was too cramped.
Nicer now, considering the fact
Back at
that
the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
maybe it's
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
maybe it's because she doesn't.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so
Is it Faggio?
I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the
I
heads
bet
up.
it's Faggio.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
It's gotta be Sandrone. Wait, so Sandrone's the captain?
Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Yeah, and Traveler's like, Guillotin? Oh, Sandrone! Sandrone!
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Traveler! I'm just waiting for her to be like... Everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's back!
Sandrone, you're here? Huh? You know each other?
Well, yeah. So,
Are you okay,
about that,
Sandrone?
Seat Lolly.
Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened.
Let us explain the tales of Nodcry to you.
So much.
Aww.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right
Can
this
we
way,
get-
Mr. Xavier.
Can we give Sandrone a hug? Please? God, I thought she died, like, for good. I know the book said she was alive again, but I was like, I won't
Sandrone?
believe it until I see her.
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Is this going to explain
by
something?
That bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, what a relief. Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
I missed
Now
her.
that I have the chance, I just want to say thank you for saving me.
Aww.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did
You
crawl back
saved
from the
us
grave to make
because you
us all
care about us,
miserable
Sandrone.
again.
Admit it.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
Aww.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
Aw.
You got that right. You're amazing.
I missed her.
How did you go from
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Yeah.
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but...
I love how she's like not even...
Where do I even start?
Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. We're about to get some insight about how she came back. Okay, so this is her in her old outfit.
Curse it all!
Wait. She was still kind of alive?
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I?
Wait.
Fontaine decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time.
She was...
Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dotori, you bastard.
Severe damage, but she's still
Polonia?
alive. I thought she was
Polonia,
completely dead.
Wake up! Activate!
Polonia's gone. Polonia's gone.
You're in even worse shape than me.
Yeah.
Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if...
So she took a risk.
You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat and the numerological array. Wait, the array.
So she took a risk.
The prototype is still here.
Using Polonia.
Can I even run it in this state? Whatever.
Knowing that she could get attacked as well.
I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect
oh my
the
god, you
computing
can see
core
like
to
on her
my
chest
body.
where it's damaged.
Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
Are we gonna get the answer here?
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Aww. So, Dotori no longer has it.
How did I
That's the
survive?
important part.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? Why now? What activated it?
Was it the cryo cinch pin?
What is that? A vision? Wait, no.
Stellar linchpin.
It's a stellar linchpin?
Okay.
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research at least, It's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
Oh.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
Oh.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking
Was
to.
the remains used to create these stellar linchpins?
Yes. The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
Uh-huh.
Visions result from that same system. So extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Oh, shit. That's really cool.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
So it's like
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire.
Basically.
Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue.
Was it Elend's
All I know is that
gift?
without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms into this form.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
So could that mean that... Hold on. Alright. Time out for a sec. So does that mean that the stellar linchpin could also be considered similar to what happened to Anefa when she got her electro core and got the vision? Because the marionette has a core, and it's not that crazy to think about the fact that the way that Anefa got hers was she was damaged, but then given a second chance, I believe, probably from Celestia or the gods or whatever. And it could be the same result as though core was severely damaged and she got a second chance at life from this gift or this blessing that was gifted to her. I still think that the stellar linchpin is probably Elaine's gift to Sandrone. But I'm curious that they're going to touch on why she got the stellar linchpin. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, Paimon Polonia is gone.
Unfortunately, Polonia is beyond repair.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Elen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
So it was never... Maybe it was never a wish that was said out loud, but she still thought it, and it was able to converse through that, maybe? This gift.
No, never. Alain once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alain died, I started studying how Paulownia and I worked. Paulownia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alain, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
Oh, interesting.
But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alain was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
And gave the world a second chance. So that's interesting that Sandrone knows not of some of the components within her because Alain was that advanced in his craft. So it'll be interesting to see if at the end of this quest, if Sandrone ends up somehow becoming as advanced of an architect as Alain was. Gave the world a second chance.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
You are so cocky and I love it.
But doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alain and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alain left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
So we are going to get an explanation on this. Okay.
Then, what does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. Amelazine caught me the minute
she
I
wanted
even
to
made
bring
an
up
attempt.
the boat.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
That's true.
A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guilledin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Yep, that sounds like Sandrone.
That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium.
Quite a legal loophole.
Just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship. Just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
And what is Seat Lolly doing?
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
I love the animations.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
Can't the Traveler hear
what
you?
am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
I swear, she's such a child.
Are you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
It's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
Okay, so...
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable.
True. Very true.
I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then I can see the people that need seeing.
Ah,
so worrying about yourself first,
anyway,
then worrying about
just
others.
let Sandrone know when you plan to film, Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
Steer clear and they're on a boat.
No!
That's such a play on words and I love it.
For her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Ah, okay.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lolly?
Huh?
She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin?
Yep.
What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas. What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
What about she straight up just...
She's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks.
That's true.
Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Very
Lolly.
nice.
Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
Can give
You
her
couldn't,
like a device.
Go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being.
Here's
so
my
she offered to come
question.
with.
She's a
Guess
puppet
my mental well-being means nothing then.
and a mechanic. Like, mechanically run thing. How is Sandrone going to survive underwater? Activate. Oh, it's a little dragonfly. Okay.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine
That's where
Research
the Melazines
Institute,
are.
he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Okay, let's go. Sounds good, Sandrone. My question is, how can you go underwater? Oh, wait.
This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
I just thought about something for a second. I bet Alain Guillotine probably put, or Guillotine.
Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh,
probably put
and don't forget to catch a
waterproof
few to take
parts
back.
inside her.
We need to keep up appearances, remember.
Capture the wildlife. Come here. Whoa! God, I haven't seen one of the Shrine of Depths in a while. No, the nice thing about Sandrone, at least I think anyway. Return to land. Okay. Not sure why it kicked me out, but alright.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic,
Poisson
I guess.
almost went
Back
underwater.
when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
I hate the echoing. The echoing in my ear is so annoying. Like, oh.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
Probably
I'm
not.
fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
Aww. She's a lot nicer now. She's
you should
not
head back and put them
stuck
in the
up.
aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your
But
crew
to be
is probably
fair,
still
I
on
don't
the
think
ship.
Sandrone was ever
I'll follow
stuck
in a
up
bit.
as
Right. Xavier said he was going to
Like,
test out a couple of shots.
hated the Traveler. Because second she found out Dottore was trying to overthrow the world, it's like, oh yeah, we need to take this motherfucker down.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need.
No need, yeah.
Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's oddly specific.
That is very
I
oddly
have
specific.
hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so.
Sandrone, here's my
Come
question.
find us on
Why
the
are
ship
you
if you need
avoiding
anything.
Columbina? Like, is it one of those things where you don't want to see her just yet?
What did you leave for me, Alain? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
That's a good question.
Xavier, we're back!
Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oh, okay, so it's not a dead
Oops,
body. Okay.
Sorry.
I thought it was dead body for a second. Shh. Quiet, everyone.
What's your take, Detective?
Oh my god, Charlotte looks so good.
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Maybe.
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
Oh?
What? The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. Oh, I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
Lapine Pauline,
Finally.
she gets in trouble quite a bit here.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Charlotte looks so cool.
Charlotte!
I almost think in terms of outfits, they did a fantastic job with her outfit.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
Musketeer Pictures?
Based off the scenes just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte.
That's an interesting name.
You bet. This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
I don't think that was a compliment,
That
Charlotte.
sounds like a compliment to Paimon.
No.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy
Chiori
place.
did not hold
This
back
must
with
all
that
be
one.
quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once,
Oh my
but she
god.
thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
Farina is such a showgirl.
Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
True.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
No.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after.
Columbina,
For example,
you be you.
This first
You go,
scene
girl.
opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Is the final scene gonna be her and Columbina
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting.
reuniting? That would be so cute.
Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, is this the same one Paimon used for the two musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier. Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Oh, we're gonna be lighting the scene. Okay.
There's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
That's true.
Oh, that makes sense.
That is very...
So, what do you say?
Gladly.
Willing to take on the role? It's settled!
Hell yeah.
I
Make
leave the job
Columbina
of
look good on
translating our
film.
leading
Hell
lady's
yeah.
inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Alright, here we go. Wait, but it's telling me... Oh, we have to head to the aquarium. Okay. So, wait, is the... taking the film thing not part of Sandrone's thing? Oh, it must be different. Whoa! Whoa! This is cool! This is really cool.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium. Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Here. This is for you.
Oh?
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Underwater...
Wow! It's so kind of you,
But
Sandrone.
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated.
But
to be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch.
Was it really that bad?
Okay, so it's to catch fish.
It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
I'm sorry we subjected you to that.
No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device.
Fair enough, Sandrone.
The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Sounds good, Sandrone.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin.
So in order
Turning
to
it over to
continue
you
the story,
once again,
you have to complete
Director
some
Farina.
stuff, which...
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go.
Sounds good. We will light Columbina like a goddess.
All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Sounds good, Farina.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Lights, camera, action. Place light. Adjust the light brightness, then head to... Ooh, I would guess probably standard, right? Or maybe not. Wait, maybe soft. Probably soft lighting. Do I need to place any more lighting? No, I think we're good. Ooh. Oh, right here. I think we should be good.
Ready. All right,
Ooh.
quiet on set.
Maybe not.
3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Aww.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural.
She heard.
Oh, but
Sandrone,
definitely
didn't
keep
she?
that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take.
Let's do it.
Miss Columbina?
presence. It kind of felt like... Sandrone?
What a way to end Act 1. That's interesting. Okay. No, that... Don't swipe at Columbina, Skirk. Wait, 2 days later. Alright. I love that we now have an automatic timer for this. That was a very interesting way. So it's leading up to they may potentially have a reunion at the end. And that's going to be really wholesome. All right.
Sandrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today.
And we should, I think...
and meet up with her.
Whoa!
Ah, you're here. We should get going.
The camera
then.
work was really good.
Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
Are we going to go to...
I've narrowed down a few potential locations.
Nice.
We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Nice.
Great! We should get started then.
Sounds good. Let's go. Under the sea. Nope, I can't sing that. That's copyrighted. I love how when Disney songs pop into my head, I'm just like, whenever I'm in Fontaine,
right.
It's just like,
Let's get a
under the
move
sea.
on.
It's just like, nope, can't sing that.
That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time.
That
We might
was
even know
very
the
quick.
location by the end of the day.
That was very quick.
Pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better.
Fair enough.
Chit-chat. We have work to do.
Sounds good,
But let's
Sandrone.
head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
You're just trying to dodge Columbina as much as you can. That's what you're trying to do. Let's be real here, Sandrone.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the results.
Sounds good.
Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about
Wait, didn't
it.
you already
after
see
all.
our aquarium?
It's really coming together.
Those we have lost, Act 2. Here we go. Alright. I love how huge Risley's ship is, but it's so confusing sometimes to go around.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Yep.
Like it? It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
I
yeah.
love how she tries to hide the fact that she
You know
enjoys
it's gonna be
stuff.
gone soon, though, right?
She tries to be
What do
that
you mean?
stuck-up princess attitude. It's like, you're not fooling anyone,
After the
Sandrone.
festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium will be no more.
Aw.
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Not necessarily.
Making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
Not necessarily.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Because we enjoy it.
Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that
Damn,
make losing them
Traveler.
even harder?
well, if you put it like that,
Damn.
the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective.
Glass half
Not
full.
to mention, everything we do
Good
here is gonna be
terminology,
on film,
Paimon.
so
Good terminology.
it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler! You're back already?
See, Lolly finally found her clothes.
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up.
Yeah, we kind of took
Anyway,
the back route.
you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now.
Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Nabia!
Too late!
Wait, was that Emily?
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there. You can get in that.
Oh, yeah.
You expect me to?
Yeah, yeah
Do I need my makeup done for the next
You
scene
better
too?
run!
For the love of...
Sandrone, go!
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
This could...
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either.
Mm-hmm.
We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap,
How
the
is
sooner
it that
everyone
just
can get some
randomly
rest.
they're just like, yeah, let's shoot in the aquarium.
All right.
Sandrone's
Thanks, you two.
just like, they're not gonna come
Miss
here.
Charlotte's crew
yeah,
can go
the
first
crew's on
then.
their way. They're
If I'm not
fucking what?
mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina.
Oh my god, that's great.
Of course.
It's like Sandrone
Fellow
thought she could
artists
guess
should help
where
each
the
other
crew was
out
going
where
to be
we
going.
can.
She did not expect them to come to the
Agreed.
aquarium.
Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
I love how Emily's here.
All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, action.
They gave her a chair?
So, the story ends
God,
like this.
talk about princess
But
treatment.
when Duke St. Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
inside the
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Yep.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I
God,
were
I
the
get that
accomplice.
reference way too much.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
You break
This is
the
why I keep
box, it's
saying,
gonna be like,
don't put too
surprise!
much trust in Clockwork Mecha.
Sandrone's
Unlike
here.
humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will.
Ah.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though,
Did,
people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
did he install an actual
Do you
heart
think
into
I have
her?
one then? A heart.
I don't think so.
Alen.
I know so.
Aw, that's really
The
sweet.
question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
Aw.
That's where you're wrong.
Jesus.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
She has a lot more room inside that box than I
Clocks
thought
tick
she
through
did.
tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. That was a long one. What did you think? If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box. There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper. Perfect. That means
I feel like if Sandrone
I can
ever
get out of this box.
met
It's our turn.
Navia and found out she was the one banging on the box.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Yeah, Sandrone didn't like
In
that.
this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
I love how no matter what
I want that to
the
be a
lighting
break
is that
and
we
Sandrone
choose,
can
it
slip
still
away.
lets the
What are we
game
gonna do
play
now?
through, which is really cool. Because, I mean, realistically, I know how to do lighting here, but in terms of in-game, no.
Break a leg!
Yep, we're headed off to shoot
Yeah, the
our
first
next
time I
scene.
heard that, I was like, did you just tell me to hurt myself? Like, somebody during my digital
right,
media class
Quiet on set!
told me that. I
We're
was
about
like,
to start rolling. Ready,
no.
Miss Columbina?
God, she looks so pretty.
Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Aww.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no
Oh
consequence.
my god.
And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
Aww.
So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Aww.
Columbina.
Oh. She heard it again. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Yes, I just thought...
Wait.
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is.
Wait, I
no
thought
need to go again.
Sandrone was in the
Director
box.
Verena. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Wait, I thought Sandrone was in that box. But maybe she was in the other one. Never mind, I guess.
Clear this time.
Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she was in the one on the other side.
Ugh.
Oh, she was on the... Okay.
Suffocating.
She was on that
okay,
side.
Sandrone?
Okay. But
Right as
Columbina
rain.
is getting closer
Come
to
on.
finding her.
Let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Aww.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
Water insulating mechanisms? Damn, she's got like a machine for everything.
Alen, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
I gotcha. So he basically guessed it and knew what was going to happen.
Has been cleared away.
This is a completely new area as well.
For the first sluice gate, that will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Whoa.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the
so this is kind of like the area over in, I can't think of where it is. It's over near the Fortress of Maripede. Oh, shit. It's like the house in Narzizenkroyes. I think it's how you pronounce that. Oh my god, Sandrone, you have a really pretty house. Holy shit. Whoa.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
So this...
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time.
I'm curious if this is going to stay within the world.
If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. I was the only one who could get around.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, Sandrone, way to get dark.
Let's head inside.
Way to bring the mood down. Jeez, okay. Dude, we actually finally get to see where Sandrone came from. Whoa.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it.
It looks...
Nothing has changed.
Exactly like the teaser, the trailer, the flashback we saw at the beginning of this. Dude, this looks really cool. So cozy as well. I would love to live in an area like this. All right, Sandrone.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she?
Yep.
And you read the whole thing.
I actually haven't yet.
So you know, a lot of
I
that
only
was written
know
a long
that
time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
Oh shit,
anyway,
that's
you've
really
already
cool.
read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one.
Sounds good.
Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
Okay.
Coffee. Tea.
I would... This looks like a hatch. That looks like a hatch. Like test tubes. No, not test tubes. Like, lighting. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails of.
This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine.
Yeah, so these look like...
Polonia and I were brought to life.
Oh.
Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there.
Aww.
Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Ah. Okay. So this is interesting. So this is where Polonia and the marionette were first conceived. Jesus Christ, Trevor. Built is a way better word to say
Coffee.
there.
Tea.
So let's try examining this desk. Few old toys that appear to be math related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the
Aww.
first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Elena and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
So he really...
Don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
He really made a
Logic and math
smart
puzzles.
version of his
Those happen to be
sister.
my specialty.
Or daughter?
It's been
No,
so
sister.
long.
Sister.
What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure, you pick the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh, okay. You can only move one gear at a time. Smaller gears must stay on top. Move all gears to the other side. Okay. So that goes there. That goes there. Cannot move to a selected location. That there, that there, that there.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
I'm not joking when I say this.
Well, what did you think of the game?
I am not joking when I say this at all. That is actually so hard. It is one of those things where it messes with your brain so badly. Because you honestly think at first it's like, oh, I got this, no problem. You see that it's almost solved, and then you have to move one side that is almost just perfect over to the other side to get to the bigger pieces. Oh my god, dude. It was kind of hard.
These kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone. I suppose my upbringing wasn't exactly conventional in that sense.
No, it was not, Sandrone. Jeez. That is probably up there as one of the hardest puzzles I've ever done in Genshin. Oh my god. That was not easy at all. Some yellowed pieces of paper and what looked like letters.
These are some of Alain's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Oh. Okay, so this must be where we're gonna find the gift. Ah, yes. That... Wait!
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Alain and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out.
Is the person standing...
In his later years, Alain would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture.
That's gotta be
wearing
Sandrone.
An expression somewhere between guilt and longing.
That
he
must
said he sometimes
be
regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Because look at the way Sandrone looks, and then look at how the picture looks.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. a lit fireplace, a steaming
Unless, of
cup
course,
of
maybe
coffee.
it's not. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
That's the real deal.
Ah.
You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built.
Ooh, how chic!
Where's the piano?
Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns,
piano
it's not
hidden?
really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The
Better be
chords
some
and harmonies
Beatles in
felt
there.
like individual mathematical puzzles.
Bach,
It was fascinating.
Mozart, Beethoven.
So I did some composing as well. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack, commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find.
True.
Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
So this must be Alen's bedroom, I would guess. Open the door. Kind of a tiny room, honestly. Be interesting to see what
Wait,
the
There's
gift
a hidden
is.
compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism.
Knowing
you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or
She's so
what?
cocky.
Let's
She's
see here.
so cocky.
A box?
Well, you gonna open it?
What's in it? What's in it? Wait.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important.
I would read the letter.
Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
Is it a Rubik's
It's a
Cube?
multidimensional algorithmic core. Alen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access.
You mean a Rubik's Cube,
All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter.
right?
Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Right? I would guess you're talking about a Rubik's
Okay.
Cube.
Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Oh!
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, annoyed at everyone around you?
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Wait,
Of course not.
I'm so confused because it's showing her
here's
newer
something else.
outfit in the
Looks
picture.
like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
Isn't that
From
Sandrone?
now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Aww.
Alen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
That's true.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
Sure. Blame it on the robot. Blame it on the robot, Sandrone, sure. Considering you just said that exact line, I find it very hard to believe that it was Polonia. It's okay, we get it.
Enough. I told you it was Polonia.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Guess that's for Polonia.
Add another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
Aw. Oh, then.
I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you.
Oh.
If you even still call her that.
What?
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have.
Wait.
I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First,
He wrote
there's the
this
birth that
while
grants us
she
life.
was
Then the birth of the
still
soul.
there?
It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves.
There's
And to do
there's
that,
an anomaly
we must
and
look
like
inward.
entity living inside Sandrone.
We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us.
Is this what he was talking about? Her
You
having a
are
heart?
my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine.
Ah.
To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart.
Here he goes again, talking about heart.
In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations.
Oh.
So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion.
Yeah.
Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you.
Oh.
As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul.
Interesting.
So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Damn. Elaine, that's...
Of course. Whether you
That's
use
some
it
deep
is
thoughts right
entirely
there.
up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish.
Damn,
Regardless,
dude.
whether by my formula or some other means. I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known.
Aw.
Ellen. Oh,
You alright, Sandrone?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Need our help?
No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I
already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
So your heart has basically clashed with like your emotions and created this anomaly. That's
Yes.
really cool.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, inner thoughts and secrets?
I think she trusts us enough with that.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be, born anew, or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah, true.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
Then we'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
I love how she doesn't like emotional stuff. She tries to hide it, but she very much is appreciative of the traveler. Not as much as she is appreciative of Columbina, though. It's in the fireplace, isn't it? Right? Talk to Sandrone.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Ah, cool.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Not exactly.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
Yes, she does.
The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Sounds good.
But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still
was just
don't want any
waiting for that
interruptions.
comment. Oh my god, that's great. That is just great. I was just waiting for her to make that comment. Whoa!
Is
Dude!
My heart? No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space
is
dedicated to
cool.
resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors?
This is
You
so
made it.
cool.
About time. Is that me? From the past?
That's so cool.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
I love how a chair just randomly appeared. God, that's so cool. This is such a cool area. Whoa. Oh, Genshin is stepping up their environments. This looks so sick. I love the spotlight as well. God, this is so well
That
done.
should do it.
Elaine.
Hello. My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Brings
Yes, we
back
can.
memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others,
But
right?
this was
You can use it to write about the things
right
that
after
matter.
she awakened for
So
the
you
first
wish me
time.
to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself.
Aww.
Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born, where our life began.
Aww.
Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past.
That's such a...
Alen,
What is it?
That's...
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
You can't try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter.
Wait,
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all
wait,
life
she's a
has to
mechanism.
offer.
How can she...
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice.
I'm so confused. How
I
can
thought those peaceful days would go on forever.
How could she
You know
taste
that's
stuff?
not
When she
possible.
break down?
Maybe. But how was I supposed to
But
know
then
the
again,
end was
Elaine
just around the
was a
corner?
very skilled
That was just bad luck.
builder, so...
Was it?
Again,
Well,
maybe he
it
made stuff
certainly became a
waterproof. I don't
pattern,
know.
Now, didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties.
Yeah, she loves
A
tea
machine
parties.
acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad.
Child!
Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her.
It's
And
so weird
Columbina
seeing him
suggested
because we
looking
already
here.
know that he's frozen in
Tartaglia and I
suspension.
were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
Yep.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
I think she does mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here.
Senora!
Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
Damn.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
Wait, La Signora's actual name is Rosaline?
Outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
That's not something I picked up on before.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Yep. But she seemed to be very well liked in terms of how she was in... Ah, yes. Our favorite scene.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on the fact that La Signora's name was Rosaline.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
This was a sad moment.
Don't go, Columbina.
The fact that her heart is making her relive
We
this.
should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay.
Yep.
There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away.
What do you mean?
You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it?
The anomaly is like
or
her emotions.
not to have fought at all. Don't you find it unfair?
Huh.
One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most.
I'm learning a lot
in the
about
end,
Sandrone here that I
whether
didn't
I
think
want
they
to
were
fight
going to
for
touch
something
on.
or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Aww. Oh, the final battle. So this must be the final thing I'm gonna guess, because there's 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. This one hurts
And now,
Sandrone.
even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy, the last remaining member of our family, even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose.
So is this
But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained.
Could this gift give her the
Ever
ability
so
to make
logical.
Faggio? I think it's...
What's your take, then?
How it's pronounced? Faggio?
It feels like
Faggia?
the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away.
Wow,
It sounds
okay.
so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again.
True.
Why even fight for something that's
That
just going to be lost
so
in the
accurate
end?
to the real world stuff.
Better
like,
to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for.
Oh.
I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all.
That's true.
Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you?
She's like, kill me. Don't care. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy.
Mm-mm.
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
Aww.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Aww. That's really sad. Alright, here we go. This is the final big thing. What's she gonna do? Aww. That's so sweet.
Why? Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
I know it hurts, but that's life.
I wish.
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Aww. That's so sweet. That's really sweet. Aww. She's back.
Sandrone!
I'm fine.
Aww.
It's okay to cry, you know.
That was so sad.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now, that was...
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of a fear of loss?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful.
Aww.
It's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Yeah.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Oh, I have a feeling you're about to.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Aww. See, I don't think it's just gonna be talking to the shaman. I think we're gonna run into Columbina here. And considering how emotional that last part was, I might actually lose it in a second. Jesus, it's so far away. So I'm curious if we can get back over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. That's the best course of action here. Honestly, super good story so far, though. Way more story and, like, about the characters than
Resentful
some of the
lost
past
souls?
events have been.
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water convert as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
So they're just parts of the souls. They're
Remind
not
me how they
actual
ended up
full
like that again?
souls.
You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yep.
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Isn't that what the other guy did?
After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness.
Interesting.
After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Aww.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Interesting.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But
so
the
this
full
is where
transformation
the
must have been
curse,
recent.
I think, comes into play.
Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed.
True.
Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Yeah.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare.
That's true.
Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things.
Fair enough.
All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
Oh yeah, she definitely can.
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Not necessarily.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
Wait.
No, I didn't.
Columbina, maybe?
And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up.
Fair.
Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Giving those aquarium tanks a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
Very true.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
Seat Lolly.
All right then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
I'm pretty sure Traveler could hear you. You've got this, Granny Eatsley.
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Why? Because I said so.
Damn. Okay.
Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
I love how more emotional and physical Seat Lolly is getting. The animations in this have been so good. All right, I am almost 100% positive that we are going to see Columbina and Sandrone reunite in this last part. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any brand new event quests when they come out. All right.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Seat Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just
It's
hope it
gotta
all
be
works
on the
out.
deck, I would guess, right? And I would guess that Columbina is probably connected to this.
Seat Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Columbina!
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air.
Oh.
The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
Okay.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Okay.
Because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right?
We're gonna, I might guess that we're gonna see something here. Right?
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we
You're
reunite.
talking about, she's
even if
talking
it's
about
just for the
Sandrone.
cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun.
True.
Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out. How?
Well, you know.
It'll all get tied up in a little nice little bow, you'll see.
Exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Okay, something is going to happen here.
Look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Something is going to happen
The lighting
here.
specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so Just do what you need to do.
Did they change Chiori's voice actor? That does not sound like Chiori at all. I didn't pick up on that before. Thanks for the understanding.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay.
That
I'm
does
fine
not
now.
sound like
The
Chiori.
Traveler in Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
So Act 3. Act 3 is probably just going to be them reuniting, right? Talk to Seat Lolly. Okay. Seat Lolly. Well, Seat Lolly, where are you?
Hey, Lolly! We're here!
Oh, right on time.
What are we doing?
Oh, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
sure.
'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Nope, totally not.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Yeah.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
Come on, Sandrone.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Yeah,
Great.
butting
Let's see.
heads with
Morte region.
Sandrone is not the greatest idea,
Wait.
Seat Lolly.
This is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Wait, you mean
Let
the
me
big...
come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway.
Wait, so
Summoning
the...
a spirit isn't going to do me in.
Interesting.
Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right, then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
So it's the giant tower. That's really interesting that's where we're headed. Yeah, it's this place. God, this was released like way back when. This was like 4.1 or 4.2 if I remember correctly. Enter the Tower Gestalt. Ah, yeah.
No sign of it so far.
This thing.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
This was part of the Narcissenkreuz Ordo thing.
Of course.
Where we were
Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings.
I can't think
The
of what they're
principle
called.
behind it is not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. This is actually a little bit more than I thought we were going to do for the third one. I need that. God, it's been so long since I've been back here. Almost forgot how to do the thing. There we go. Okay. So now we need the power of Ouija. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nice. So we helped Sandrone, but now we're finishing the Narcissan Croya's Ordo thing. But she said she wouldn't help them with it, which is very interesting. I mean, the books are probably ruined.
Ready? Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
Okay.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Okay.
Understood.
Sounds good, Sandrone.
All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return
this is
to
really
us.
Cool.
Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Nothing happened.
What now? Is that it?
Nothing happened.
This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Oh. Well, okay, something happened.
Watch out!
Oh, shit!
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me.
That's a
I'm a
hydrotropa.
descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alain Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
Yeah, don't think that's happening.
Sandrone!
I don't think that's happening.
Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
It's so weird seeing a red version of the hydrotropa. Okay, so if I remember correctly...
You're cursing out the wrong person.
Ow!
I didn't even know this!
Oh my god!
Suffer the wrath of Eatly! Yeah! Yeah!
Actually talk about a hard fight. Die, all of them must die.
Already did.
You killed Sandrone, you bastard!
Return to the lines and reunite with your families. Just work with me here.
Jesus! Oh my god! Yes, Sandrone, whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now. Holy shit!
I told you I'm not like them.
Oh my god!
I'm stronger.
Is she just kidding?
World formula, reversion.
Oh, that's the formula! Oh my god, Sandrone! Holy shit! That was awesome!
be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Aww. That was fucking awesome.
Is it over?
Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
That was so
How
cool.
did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that.
Wow!
It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
English.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
It would help if it was in English, Sandrone.
You really are amazing, Sandrone.
You're just realizing that now?
I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Damn! I didn't know Sandrone could be that powerful.
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
Yeah.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry, too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
Aww.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
But that doesn't mean it's like with Arlecchino, it's like with Child, it's like with you, Columbina, Capitano. You all seem good at heart. I get that you may not think that, but you really do. You really are good people. You just have these orders that you have to follow like most people who follow another leader. Well, at the very least, we know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone.
Aww.
Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
You guys are gonna hug it out. You guys are gonna hug it out, and Columbina is literally going to cry because she misses
She'll
you.
sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Yep. Yeah, I knew it. Columbina has been right on the money this entire time. Aww.
Is it really you? You're back.
Aww.
You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Aww.
Sandrone.
She really did miss
Now
her.
we're even.
I missed you so much.
Aww.
That makes one of us, idiot.
Aww.
I'm here, Columbina.
Oh my god. Aww. Oh. That was really sad.
Sandrone. Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it!
That might be one of the most,
the ending I was hoping for.
Absolute just heartwarming scenes that I've ever seen.
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this new friend here.
I actually start crying a little bit.
That was all on camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone.
That's so sweet.
Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
I love these two. Columbia's like, please stop shaking me. That's the first time I think I've actually ever, like, I've teared up, but I've never actually physically cried on camera before. Oh my god, dude. Wow. That was really heartwarming. That was really sweet. I love that. Columbia's just poking Sandrone. Stop it. Whoa, the posters look really cool.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
Yeah.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received
I love
quite well.
the poster for this. I would love to have those posters IRL.
Sandrone.
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice.
Yeah, there really wasn't any consent
the film
there.
I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
Aww.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
I want that poster. I want it.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time
Genshin
around.
makes posters based on
artistic
this,
films
I
can
want
rarely compete with commercial ones.
one. SC, I
You
don't know if
should
you're
have
here or
prepared
not.
yourself for this the
Like,
minute
you
you
can
changed the
get me a
script.
poster from this
True.
event. I would love it.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
The Farina Award.
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Oh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing. Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
So are their cameras.
Percy Lolly.
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Yep.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too.
I would love to see that
Longing
film
and loss.
actually made.
Searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's so much to talk about.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
Oh my God, Charlotte.
How about the Winglet?
That's not a bad idea.
Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
Nice.
I just have one more stop to make first.
Is it...
Can I come?
Is it a lens? I would guess it's a lens grave, right?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Sandrone, you need to stop with this whole tough girl act. You're not fooling anyone. Dude, that's literally the first time I've ever actually cried on camera. That was so heartwarming. Where are we headed? Here. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. I didn't understand it at first, but now I do. Lower? Wait. Oh. Oh, it's gotta be... Wait, how? Oh my God, there's a little tunnel. Oh, it's Alun's grave. Oh, that's sweet.
Wait, is this?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan.
Yeah.
This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often.
Aww.
I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on.
Aww.
Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you.
Yeah.
You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter.
She's literally shaking.
I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Oh.
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Gaeltan. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too.
It's so sad.
And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant! All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower.
Great idea!
Aww. That was weird. Just make sure that we're still plugged in.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Aww. This, yeah, I can see why FC said this is a real tearjerker. So that might, like, I'm not joking. That was the first time I think I've ever cried on camera. Not like completely, but still got emotional.
The party is already started. Oh, but you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I guess it's Arlecchino.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
It's either
This seems like a
Arlecchino
fun
or
occasion. Let's go talk with
Navia.
everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends!
yeah. Ooh, let's go talk to Neuvillette first. This just absolute gorgeous man.
Neuvillette! You came to the celebration too!
Yeah, I have a thing for Neuvillette, so what? Don't
Yes.
judge.
I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Nah.
Who's this?
All right! This is Neuvillette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Sandrone.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
Cuff 'em.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Columbina.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Damn.
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Yikes.
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes.
Jesus.
All trials in Fontaine
Columbina
strive for
is
fairness
just
and justice,
savage.
so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Exactly.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
That's good. Columbina, don't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, for the love of... what is she doing now?
No.
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason.
That is a good
I
way
think
to
we
be
can get along
sent to
just
jail.
fine.
Thank you. Then she punched me because...
Yeah, look.
Sorry, Neuvillette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
Is that just what she's gonna do from now on?
surprisingly
Anytime, any new region she visits, she's just gonna punch people? Skirk? No. Alright.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
Thank God Columbina's on the good
You've
side
probably
of the
seen her
law.
around
Otherwise,
already,
she'd be
but
going to
let's
jail for
introduce you
those
for real.
punches.
This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yes.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
Yep.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
It was a very
We
wholesome
saw your
moment.
film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
Ah.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
Yes, Shiori.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Yeah, I didn't realize Emily was going to be part of this.
I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good.
Emily
You
doesn't
basically had an
really
expert
show
in
up
every
that
field.
often
Talk about
in
stacked
terms
crew.
of events and story.
Speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin?
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, what
Absolutely.
better place for a party than a party?
Absolutely.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Yeah, one round.
Critical success!
Oh my god. Navia. Navia. Let's see what Lapine Pauline is talking about.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline.
Jesus.
What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Bromaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy.
Maybe she's never tasted
My life
actual
has
good food.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master!
Master?
Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is. Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you.
Isn't it technically Risley's
right.
boat?
Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Yeah.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
But I'm almost positive that it's
Columbina?
Risley's boat, not Sandrone's. But she was referred to as the captain, so...
I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount
That
available
sounds
each
so
day.
good, and I want to try
It's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh.
I don't know what it's made out of,
Bold of you
but...
to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
Yep.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Yeah.
Are we going to toast?
Yep! Come on, come on, come on! Sunday!
Nice. Hello, Lenny.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
Nope.
First of all, Seat Laline and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
That's true.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before.
I don't
It
even
would be
know.
quite the surprise.
I know she just said that, but I have
think the
no clue
audience
how to
would love
pronounce
it.
that.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this.
That's true.
I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like Granny Eatsley's made some new friends.
You think you're so funny.
Yes, I do.
Lady Sandrone, Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around.
So
and bring over a few
Sandrone
gifts to
knows
the House
Linny,
of the Hearth.
Lynette, and Fromine.
You're too kind,
Well, I
Lady
mean, that kind of
Sandrone.
makes sense, because she is...
I'm sure just your
and they
visit
are part
alone
of
would
the
make Father
Fatui.
more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good
That'd be a
hugs.
funny thing.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Jeez, are they trying...
Right next to each other?
They're like trying to bribe her.
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fine.
For sure. Alright. Who's... Wait, who do we have to talk to last? Siegewing! Hello? I didn't expect Siegewing.
Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
Friends of yours?
Yep.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of The 2 Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just 2 criminals serving our time.
How you been?
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Siegewin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
Nice.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too
So,
modest, Your Grace.
Veronique
The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the
was
festival
part
is
of the
because you
last
fought for it.
event.
It's
the
also just
Roses
good
and
for the
Muskets
physical
one.
and mental health of the prisoners in general.
God, that feels like so long ago.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use.
Cool.
Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and
So
deck.
the aquariums get to stay up. That's really cool.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Nice.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
That's cute.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured it
Well,
was going to be
it's been quite some
Arlecchino.
time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Yes, it is.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Columbina's the only one that's a former.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina?
I don't
You have my
suspect
apologies.
Columbina
But this is simply a casual
returning.
gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
Nice.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the pastries coming and we'll be there.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
That's true.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
I also figured out that
To be
Snezhnaya,
honest,
not Snezhnaya.
I never thought these gatherings would feel this
Schnez.
lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Aw,
Me too.
Arlecchino.
I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
Damn.
No, that
Wisdom.
certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Oh, well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too, but I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a
Snezhnograd.
place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you, or put on some of your favorite music, just like the old days.
Yeah, if you watch your character
Speaking
trailer,
of
you will
music,
notice that.
I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
That's
Yes,
so cool.
why not? You play so well.
She found the mechanical piano.
Yeah, come on! Just a little. Please?
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Is she actually gonna play something? Oh, so everyone's gonna listen to her play now. Okay. What's she gonna play? Ooh, okay. Oh! It's Sandrone's theme. I think. Wow! Wow, she is talented. She said she was good at playing piano, but I didn't realize she was this good. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Now it shows her like outside her house. That's really cool. Damn, dude. Aww. That it? Wow. Genshin.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
That's true.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Yep.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes.
You're one of the lead actors. Of course you do.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No.
Yes.
All right.
You
Look at
can't
the
fool
camera.
us.
And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Damn, dude. And we get to keep the photo. Wow. Yeah, honestly, so good. That was so well done. I can't believe for the first time ever I ended up crying on camera, but the reunion between Sandrone and Columbina, just wow. That was so good. The story about how Sandrone got her linchpin and the gift that Elaine left behind for her, they really nailed this one. That was so well done. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. Yeah, so that might honestly be one of the best event quests I think Genshin has ever done. That was so heartwarming, emotional, just what an excellent show of story building. It was so well done. Yeah. Perfect. Like, I would say probably 9.5 out of 10 on the story. That was really good. Comment down below what you guys thought and subscribe for more. And I will see you later next, Crew.